Hi everybody, this is Mike from Accounting for Cycling, and I'm here today with actually my first partnered product from GVM. Great video maker. I actually received a discount code on these things, and I'll be sharing that in the description down below. And so this will kind of give a nice little added boost to the lighting in my studio here, slash also for office and work calls. So that should be really nice. I'm actually using one of them right now, which is the GVM TL15RS. It's called an on-camera RGB video light, but you kind of actually put the camera in it, which is really kind of cool. So that one's actually already unboxed. And then also the GVM Ring 18 50 watt high power bicolor and RGB ring light. So a big 18-inch ring light, which I was kind of wanted one for the last couple of years, especially for video calls. I use my mirrorless cameras a lot instead of a webcam, so that should really help kind of brighten up just any video calls that I may be doing. Plus gives a little bit of an extra piece where I can use for recording videos, make things a little clearer, more detailed, kind of as that equipment expands. I also picked up the replacement battery pack and chargers. So the on-camera light comes with this a little bit smaller 2200 milliamp hour battery, and then also the wall charger in the US version. But the replacement batteries are these 4400 milliamp hour, so twice the size physically and capacity wise. So what we'll do next though is we'll dive into the boxes right below me and start opening them up. So this is the 18-inch ring light, and quickly cut it open here. My handy dandy Gerber. Got a light stand, some cardboard. Let's kind of kick that back by the rest of the boxes, at least for now. Ooh. And that is everything else out of the box here. And so it's stored away in a nice branded bag here. Great video maker. So nice and convenient setup to be a little more portable than maybe some other studio type lighting is. And it's kind of a nice thing to have the tripod in the box with it. Saves you a little something extra to purchase, and just standard 3/4 inch or 3/8 inch head here. So set this off the side. You can kind of see the light itself trying to sneak out here. Ooh, and there's more stuff in it too. So it's actually a dual ring, as well as being fully RGB, and has 3 different spots where you can mount your camera or your phone through the use of these 3 Colt shoes here. Digital display in the middle, as well as your dials and mode buttons here. You can also run it off of DC AC power through the included AC to DC adapter, or you can use it off of either one of these battery slots, which batteries just click right in there. And it's listed here. Battery mode is the 2 dashes, plug mode is the single, and then off is just the circle in the middle. So if we turn it on, never mind. You actually need 2 batteries installed to complete the circuit and operate it. Otherwise, if you pull one of these off, it'll disconnect. And turns right back on there. So now you can see the light staring back at you. And the dial on the back is pretty nice and readable here, showing your color temperature, app connectiveness. It's not actually connected right now. This is the first time I've turned it on, so kind of makes sense. Which wireless channel it's running off of, and you can adjust the different modes here. And so you can actually operate these in conjunction with each other, either in a master mode, app mode, rotate mode, or as a slave mode working as the secondary light. So if you have your entire lighting set up here, through the other connected lights, you can have one app controlling all of them, which is definitely kind of it's a nice feature to have. Well, as you can see here, we've got it turned into the master mode, so you can control just with these dials right on the back, just like ring light's been operated for however many years. And adjust the color temperature, which you can kind of see happening on my pants, between warm white at 3200 Kelvin all the way up to a cool light of 5600. So still a pretty good range, especially for video calls and accent or direct lighting. And okay, you can operate this on up to 12 different channels, which is definitely kind of nice. There we go. So we can change this over to RGB, and that just runs off of a fairly standard 360-degree color table. So we'll dial this over through the entire range, or at least a good amount of the range, just basically turning it from red to blue. So, very nice feature to have, as well as brightness. So you can dial that up and down as well, and this is all done off of the auxiliary knob here. So it's labeled color temperature, hue, saturation, and then also scene. I don't seem to know how to get it over to whatever SCE is, but the brightness here works pretty independently. So that's definitely easy to work with, easy to kind of flow through. There we go, just changing the channels here. Alright, and so that's the functionality on the back. And so we will turn this off quick, place the batteries over to my left here. And continue into the rest of the baggie. So, you can see it's lightly padded, just enough though where if you're throwing it in the trunk of your car or carrying it around, it should be more than fine. And all kinds of goodies. It's obviously a AC adapter. Got phone holder 1, phone holder 2, phone holder 3, and here's just kind of an additional phone clippy holder, camera mount, QC card, It's nice, with a telephone number. All right, a Bluetooth controller and owner's manual, complete with QR codes. So that is, oh yeah, download the app, Facebook, and then the official GVM website. So the operation is pretty intuitive. I haven't actually opened up the app yet because this is my first working with it, but you can see they include screenshots for nice, easy navigation. I'm going to take one of these phone mounts out of the plastic. So it's a fairly, I don't know, it's actually a pretty nice little phone mount. A lot of them have a lot of wiggle, but this one seems pretty sturdy. You'll see this is my Pixel 7 Pro. Pop that on there and yeah, fits it pretty well. Hopefully phones don't get too much wider, otherwise all these little phone holders are going to be pretty useless. But the actual adjusting bendy arm here is a pretty rigid, solid metal, and you've got a standard cold shoe mount on the bottom here. So, and if you want to use it for any other 3/8 inch accessories, you can just screw that off, use this, pop that in the cold shoe, or you can actually mount this directly onto a compatible tripod or any other kind of holder. So that's really even kind of nicer. So you get 3 of them out of the box here. So that is the GVM. Had it around here somewhere. That is the GVM Ring 18 dual ring light. So if you're curious about this light or any of the other great video maker products, I will actually have an affiliate link below, as well as my Amazon affiliate links. Just as a reminder, those do provide me a small commission off the items that you order. It's greatly appreciated and helps fund different content that I can have on this channel. So it's very much greatly appreciated. Also, if you like this video, check out the other videos I have. There will be some linked on the end cards here below. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and stick around for more.